Morning guys, it's another beautiful day. We are doing another installation for John here. Today we're gonna install a HD version. The difference is you can see that we got extra handout here, so H4 just rivet into the deck here, so definitely give extra strength. So some of the boats like Quintrex, it does have a step here from the gunnel to the decking, so we got this shim, so it's made various different sizes. And this material is HDPE, which is custom made, so it will be like perfect suit the shape. You can see that. We're gonna put this on and find a sweet position and make sure our tuner motor is just on a perfect angle. Alright, let's get on. Alright, now we clamp the bottom bracket underneath the gunnel, so we make sure it's touching on the side and the bottom at the same time. Here is a drilling jig plate which is located by two shoulder bolt and with full just drilling guard. Yeah. And so that just to make sure we're drilling the hole and just pretty square with the gunnel and without like lost the direction. Perfect. So this is John's boat, which is a Quintrex Ocean Spirit 5.1. It's pretty impressive, like the gunnel. You can see that on the top of this aluminium profile. It's probably like 8 or 10 mil thick on the top. That's definitely is way stronger than lots of other ones. Yeah. I guess this is a standard HD top plate we made. You can see here, so this row and this row, they are for the rivet, and this is for the holes, just clamps through the gunnel. You might notice these 4 holes, they are blunt holes instead of through holes, because we made this for 50 by 24, and this is 55 by 34. So now, because this boat we're gonna use this set of holes, so now we just drill this hole through, and then we're gonna put the plug and then plug these 4 holes. Yeah, so we put these 4 holes through, and now we just pre-tight the bolt with the bottom and the top bracket on. So we haven't really tightened it yet, we just nipple it, and you feel that it's still pretty loose. And now we're gonna drilling the holes on the deck for this 8 rivet. So after that, then we're gonna apply the silicone grease, and then we're gonna fully just tighten them up. Let's see. We supply this rivet, so come with as a pack. So this is a 6.4 diameter rivet. It's aluminium. So you probably need a rivet gun if you don't have any in hand. We bought that from Bunnings, so they doing this job is perfect. You can see the pack was underneath, so now everything is in line, the holes already. So now we just apply the grease and the silicone, and then we start assembling them together. Here's a small tip. So before we apply the silicone, if we just use a mask tip, like when you're painting, same. If you put on along the boundary, and then after we finish the silicone, it should be much easier for cleaning. You don't need to mess up with the edge. Hi guys, because this is a 316 stainless bolt with nuts, so you might know stainless, they're quite easy to bite into each other and they just seize up. So before we we put some tile gel, which is gonna be stop the seizing.
这个也是一圈，对，超级的。这边你要把孔扩在里头，对，就是说这要包着意思。对，从孔上穿也可以，它最后可能消失那个。对。啊，给它放在机上，对，还放，这个放啊，这个加机上，我觉得，对，就这样，对对对。
Yep. This is the O-rings, the silicone O-ring. They sitting into the seat, so they're gonna grab the boat, so stop the water, come into your gunnel. Yep. So that's underneath of the top plate. Same, we put 4 O-ring here. So they doing the same thing, just stop the water just into the gunnel. Yeah, we haven't. Okay, now we put all the 7 bolts in, and before we put a rivet in, I'm gonna pre-tight this bolt. I'm not gonna fully tight them because most of the strength is gonna be come out from the rivet with the HD version. So I'm gonna just pre-tight them, and then I just rivet up, and then after that I'm gonna fully tight them up.
“外边这个其实是不是可以不用管？因为外边这个一拉以后，它里边的 rivet 它吃力了，是反向吃力了。对，其实我不建议，对我觉得还是先 rivet。对。先你这个，先你这个。
先你这个。
你再测。
来了喂。Okay, after we rivet them up, and now we just fully tight the bolts. So I'll start from these 4 bolts and fully tight them up. All right. Okay. And then. Okay. Yep. So we fully tied up the bolts and we get the excess silicone away from the edge, from the corner, and we put all these silicone and plastic plugs on it. Okay. So we pretty much done. Now we just give that a test, and after that we put the trolling motor on.纹丝不动。
没有，在边上，离得很近。